After, I think, probably right around run, in that first stage, right in there. These. If you think about like when a guy steps out of a baseball player, no matter what level, take months and months off, get back out there, they don't just start, they don't pick off right where they left off. The sport is elite. The drivers are elite, and this ain't a hobby. These guys are the best. These guys are going to be winning. Some of these guys in this field will be winning cup races and championships one day. And these cars are amazing and elite. A lot of these guys, ourselves included, have a lot of cup influence. You just can't assume you're going to miss, 8 months or 10 months and come right in here and win, much less run in the top 5. So my expectations were really back, trying to just be in the top 10. I ran this race last year, raced in the Cup Series, and ran 9th or some shit. So it's not easy to come in here and run well, and especially not having been in a car at all. I had fun. I didn't screw up anybody's night. I didn't want to come in here and be like, ruin somebody's chance of getting into the next round. And so I had fun. At one time, we were sitting there running in that first stage, and I was like driving the shit out of my car. And I'm like, man, I'll just back off here. And I got behind those 3 and watched them, and I'm just watching them. I'm like, that was so fun. That was like the best seat in the house for that battle up there in the lead. And I was like, maybe I need to not burn my stuff up in this next stage. And that ended up helping us win the stage. And then we were sitting there with 30 to go. I was just riding. I had so much tire left, so much car left, and the caution came out. They had to put stickers on, and I didn't get it done. So, oh well, had fun. I'll come back again and run another one next year. I want to run in Atlanta or maybe here again.
Did the track come in like you thought it would?
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't have a thought of where it would be or what it would do. I thought, I guess I thought we would get really, really tight as the race went on. But I think I was so loose when the race started, so I was okay if it got tighter, and I think it did. And I think that's why we were getting so good compared to everybody else, because they were getting too tight, and our car was kind of coming to the track. We were so loose at the start of the race, so if the track tightened up, that was good for us.
So what was it like to run a stage?
I know. I never won a freaking stage before. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. But felt good. Got it out, yeah. Didn't do it in the Cup Series. Those are hard to win, just like races. But I had fun doing it. Tire strategy. I love tire strategy. I love racing at tracks where that comes into play, and I think it certainly does here.
Did you feel comfortable? Did you feel comfortable? Yeah. I mean, was it just feel like that time hadn't passed, or?
I got out there and ran my late model, and at Hickory, and I'm like, wow, this thing is fast. This feels. I don't remember being so quick, but there's no straightaways there. You come off the corner, you're in the next corner. So I was thinking, man, I go to these tracks and I have a little time on the straightaway to think about what's going on and get ready for the next corner. But even in practice today, it felt quick, and but it mentally it eventually slows down and starts to fit, and get natural and comfortable. And qualifying didn't even, qualifying felt normal. The race felt normal. I didn't even think about it in the race, I just was, I was wondering whether I would have the same peripheral vision and understanding of where cars were without really looking. And that's some of the stuff that, you probably might lose if you don't run race cars all the time. Come up off the corner, not clearing the guy and run yourself in the fence or him in the fence, do things like that. But I felt like I knew where everything was. Felt like I never was unsure about, where lap cars were, as I was going by them, and when I would be clear and all that stuff.
Was there a pucker moment?
Not one.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I was really loose at the start of the race. There was a couple times I got so loose into one, I thought I might wreck, but there was no moments out there in traffic where I was like, ooh.